In a long, long, long time ago, in a very far away pueblo, there was this young man, and he had just come back from the armed forces, and he heard that there was a dance, and so he went and he got himself all ready, and he went and he got in his old beat-up troquita, and there he was driving through a dusty and a dirty road, and all of a sudden he looked to the side of the road, and there was a girl, and she was hitching a ride. Anyway, he looked, and he slammed on the brakes, and he looked. He rolled down his window, and he said, "Where are you going, my friend?" And she said, "Well, I heard that there is a dance, and the dance is my destiny." And the young man said, "Well, that is where I'm going. Come, I'll give you a ride." And when they were driving, they didn't talk a lot. They mostly exchanged names. And her name was Crucita Delgado. And when they got into the dance hall, Crucita was looking at everything as though she had never seen it before. Everywhere she kept looking. And she was staring at all the people, one by one. And she didn't recognize them. And all the people were looking at her in return. They knew who the soldier was, but they didn't know who the young, beautiful girl was. And her hair was combed way up high in a Gatsby hairdo, and she was wearing a long black dress with a high collar and a cameo pin. And her shoes were black, and they would just tie upwards, and they looked just like those shoes that the elders had worn long ago. Well, then the music started playing, and the soldier, he wanted to show her off. "Ande Maria, que vamos a bailar." And Maria would say, no, que no quiero bailar. No, "Anda Maria, para eso vinimos a bailar, vente." And he started to pull her, and he pulled her here, and he pulled her there, and he pulled her everywhere. And a few fast turns, and pow, down she went. And the soldier, he was so embarrassed, and the people were trying hard not to laugh at her. And the soldier, he went and he picked her up, and they went outside. And they stayed there for a while, and then they came back in. And this time, the music was all different, and it was music from long ago. Oh, and Maria, she was so excited, and she could not contain herself. "Anda, soldado, que vamos a bailar, vente, vamos a bailar." No, que no quiero bailar. "You just fell down. You mean to say you want to go fall again?" Oh, but she didn't care. "Anda, soldado, que vamos a bailar. Anda, soldado." And the music played, and they danced, and pretty soon they made a big circle around her, and she became the belle of the dance.